welcome back. This is going to be a little bit different of a video. I'm going to do a little bit of a walkthrough video for Wylder's Remembrance. I'm going to try to do one for each of these characters. What you want to do first, you always want to keep checking this journal here. And you get pages right now, pages, chapters, whatever. And I've already started this. On the bottom it says postpone remembrance. But what you'll see if you haven't done it yet is begin remembrance, and the objective is find a whetstone in Limveiled and show you where that's at. We'll go through. We're not going to go through and beat the boss. I've already set this up to do a solo expedition. So there's a couple different steps that we'll be following through on here. And once the map comes up, what we need to do is, we're going to be close to it too. We need to get into one of those two tunnels right there, kind of the same way. But we are going to do some leveling up first. Block the north, I can't get in. All I know is that there's a crystal person that is guarding it. Beat that. Grab that, and then I can do whatever I need to do, and I missed the turn. Back in. Here she is. Can break their poise very easily, so they are that. Apparently you can poison as well. Dead, enemy felled. Grab the whetstone, got that. Objective location can now be examined. Alright, and once you beat it, die, whatever, you come back to this screen here. For rewards, you'll have the slate whetstone. Alright, from there, you're going to head back to the round table hold. From there, you're going to give the slate whetstone to the iron menial, which is the guy that we talk to all the time. Right? So he's over here. Talk to him.
You've managed to procure one. This will make repairing armaments. I have little to offer. But if any...
Okay. So from there, so we pick up either which one of these. Examine. Earring, the ornament seems to change with intensity of light. Oh, I guess I get that anyway. Okay, so you get those. Then you get this here. This is the item that we want right here.
I'm very sorry, but that belongs to the priestess. Anything else? Oh, you merely wish to borrow it. Very well. But once you're finished, be certain to return it to her.
Mended earring. Okay, an earring with a restored pin. Okay, so we're going to take it to the study, which is just past over here. Hold up both earrings. Both earrings together, a depiction of wind, long short passage, two horses gallop side by side, may the wind spur on his path. Okay. Now we bring those to the Duchess. Find her. She should be located. She was up here. Where'd she go? Okay, so if she's an important quest person, she'll be here.
What is it? What's this?
Mended earring.
It must be repaired already. That barely took any time at all. Thank you for fetching it. This is a thing of great value to me. A compass that will lead me to someone dear. I suppose you're thinking that earrings normally come in pairs. Oh, forgive me. I've likely talked your ear off. We must prepare for the next battle.
First the gateway. Let's conclude Remembrance. Yep, so you want to conclude it? So technically there's actually 4 of these. That was the first one. Okay. Open journal. Bam. Another one right there. Begin Remembrance. Chapter 5. Okay, so from here, we need to go here. Should just be in the library. Should find 3 glowing notes. I think this would be one here. One here on the desk. Then one on this bookshelf back here. Okay. Something moving. From somewhere, the sound of heavy door opening rings out. Okay, so should have went down a little bit further.
Yes,
Talk with
the
him.
crypt is filled with the ancient people of these lands. I still remember looking after them long, long ago. As you know, mortality does not apply to those such as myself. These souls were laid to rest here in anticipation of the threat we now face, in a ritual required to draw the minds of their descendants here.
Okay, so as usual, you want to exhaust his dialogue.
Brave champion, there is something that you should know. The priestess was here long before the rest of you. Indeed, she is held captive by the Round Table itself. I'm all
Okay.
ears. Should you have...
Read all these. go back out. Go to the south end, and Duchess should be outside. She was the priestess. Just gotta find her. Should be on the south end here somewhere. Sure we are on the... Oh, yep, there we go. Maybe we should just check the map, huh? Maps are a wonderful thing.
What is it? You can tell me. So, dear caretaker let the cat out the bag. It's true. I'm imprisoned by the Round Table Hold. Far from an architect of this scheme, I am merely another condemned. You may find it amusing, but it is the truth. Once we're done, it will be goodbye.
Remembrance completed. Alright, so as before. Go to that one. Head out of there. Now we should be able to get into the third one here. Wylder's Chalice. Okay. And chapter 6. You can read that if you want to. Begin Remembrance. Okay, so come here, grab this note. Virtuous Thief's Key. Make your way towards the crypt, where we were just at earlier. Oop, definitely the wrong way. Okay, so you come down the stairs right here. How about we'll go back upstairs. And they all kind of change positions every once in a while depending on what's going on. She just appears here.
Does the idea of leaving the priestess behind trouble thee?
We'll say it does.
What a tender soul thou art. In that case, I have knowledge I would relay.
Okay.
Seek thee a tear of silver, but the road will be one of hardship. All the same, I wish thee good fortune, for the fortitude required is a rare thing indeed. Seek thee a good fortune.
Okay, we're gonna go find the Iron Menial. Over here.
How are you faring to...
About the whereabouts of a silver tear.
I shall expound upon the matter. I've heard stories of the Eternal City.
Nightreign, maybe?
Some postulate that the tears are the essence of life itself. If that is what you seek, then you might wish to pay a visit to Naclatio, the shrouded city, a place that was once part of a greater whole. Visiting Naclatio will give you an idea of what to do.
Okay.
Visiting.
Sure, that's there. Now, we have to do, see, as you can see, personal objective, find silver tear, or tear, however you want to say it. in Limveld. So, start a mission, but the Shifting Earth, Nocaletto, the Shredded City, has to be active. So if it's not there, then you may not be able to get to it. Okay, it is active. Alright, well, we gotta fight two things here. Not even remotely fair. Try to keep the Black Knife Assassin out of it. And after you kill them, you get this. So watch out, you might have to do a double one. Silver tier, objective complete. Now with that, we can either continue to go forward or we can continue to be done. Okay, once you die, quit, or whatever, you'll see that you have the silver tier in your hand. Go back to the round table hold. And we will go speak with the Iron Menial, the Iron Dude. Should be here.
I see
Talk.
you have procured your prize. Excellent. I would do anything if it means we might save her. Blame me for putting you in this position if you will, but I leave her fate in your hands.
Remembrance completed. Get this up. Concluding the remembrance and proceed. Alright, we're at the journal. Alright, Remembrance. Silver tier, open journal. Okay, as you can see, it is done. Push on his. Okay, so now with this one, there's one more step to do. It looks way different right now. Wylder's Chalice. +3, ultimate gauge +3. Gauge greatly filled with the ability when an ability is activated. That bad boy on. So basically what we have to do now is we have to have the larval tier equipped. And we need to complete the final expedition, Night Aspect, with the silver tier equipped. And then after that, we have to beat the boss. Once we're done with that, we don't go to the round table hold. Turn around, interact with the boss corpse, and that is the final one. So that is probably where you guys will see me pick up after that point. But we need to do the night aspect with the silver tier equipped, which I have it equipped. And then from there, after we beat the boss, we, instead of going to the round table hold after the boss battle, we will turn around or wherever the boss is at, and we will interact with the boss corpse. That'll give us our final cutscene to unlock the final memory fragment and get our final reward. Alright, here we go. This is what we've been working for all night. I guess we head up there. Come right here. What we need to do. Touch the Night Lord. This is the cutscene we're supposed to get. Looks like he had runes inside of him. Kind of like from Elden Ring. Interesting. That's apparently the end of the game, huh? Some pretty good stats there. Rune discount for shop purchases. Expedition, I like that. Figure +2, that's good enough. Switching weapons adds an affinity attack. Boosts attack power of affinity attacks. Switching weapon boosts attack power. So you gotta constantly be switching. Okay. Roll to finish the game. Finish the game, return to the round table hold. Time when the Primordial Knight was not yet defeated. Relics and Merc held at the end of the game preserved. Journey carries on. Wylder's Earring. Free fake fragment found. And I think that is it. Yeah, that's the last thing. All of his stuff is done. At least as far as I'm aware of.